we have this, and we have this. So I realize that I am going to have to, even though we're doing the calculations here, I do want to echo this out. But let's just take a look at what we're going to do. So now we go to Ajax. And with Ajax, we need to get a route. I called this Ajax card, I think, right? No, Ajax quantity. Okay, so we'll go there. We'll go public function action quantity. All right. We don't have to worry about putting any kind of passing any kind of argument or putting an ID in here because we're going to pass it through the Ajax. Let's just go to the routes. And let's see, routes. Where are you, routes? Okay, you got to stop with the errors for 1 second, all right? I'm trying to do something. Stop. Where are the routes? All right, there we go. All right, so let's go to, actually I want to keep it around here. Ajax quantity, and that value will be Ajax quantity. And add that in there. And I said I wanted to spit something out for the response text. We're going to do that over here. Now the first thing we have to do is we have to update the quantity and the price in the carts. Okay, so let's take a look. So let's go to ecom. Let's go to the cart items. And we got to update the quantity and the total, actually. Oh, my camera. Oh, okay, it didn't go out. It looked like it was going out again. The quantity and the total we have to update. Then we have to get the total. So let's do that. So let's get, let me just go like this. Oh yeah, actually, no, I do need a new, let's do new total equals blank. Or actually, equals, let's do this, 0.00. Now, what we want to do is we want to update, so we want to get find cart item equals model cart item, because we want to get the cart item that we're looking for. Find. And when we're going to find input, and I called it update quantity ID. We find that, and then it's just an update like we've done before. I do need to change, actually, hold on, did I get the total? Because the total has been calculated here. Right, so I got the new total and new quantity. So we're just going to change that. We're going to update that, and what we're going to do is we're going to say find cart item quantity. That's what it's called, right? It's not called. Right, quantity. Okay. And that would be input post. Wait, this is post. Sorry. Post. Input post, and I called it. Let's see. I called it new quantity, new total. So input post, new quantity, and then we're going to go find cart item. So it's basically just like an update. We're doing an update through. We're doing an update through JavaScript and Ajax. Total equals input post new total. Now what we have to do is we have to get, and then we'll just update that. Save. But now we want to add to. We're going to get another variable or whatever. We're going to call it find items, and we're going to say model cart item, because we want to get all the cart items that we already have. We want to get the totals and add them together and then send that out. Where, and we've done this before, user ID, cookie, get ID, where sold 0, move this over here. Those here, and we'll scroll down a little bit. Get, all right? And then, excuse me, for each of these, we'll do for each, find items as fi. All we really need to do is we need to go new total, and we'll go, was it float val? New total plus equals float val fi total. And then we will, actually I don't think I need that. Okay. And then, once that's done, we're going to echo the new total. This is just for the sake of posting it here. That's not, we're not updating anything. Why? What's your problem here? Huh? What? Why are you giving me an error message? I don't know why you're giving me an error message. What? Oh, let's just see. Now, this is if we hit the update, right? So let's take a look. Let's go to console, because I wanted to console log it. Okay. Now let's go, let's say we updated to 2, right? And then we go like this. Not defined. Oh, wait a minute. Huh? UPID is up here. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, did I misspell something here? No. Oh, over here. My fault. Okay, let's try that again. So we go 2, and there you go. There's your new total. And let's see what we did. So that's the total of all these. So now if we go to cart items, you'll see 2 changed and the total's there. All we have to do at this point now is we have to go view. Excuse me. All we have to do here is go cart total, right? We just got to change that, and we'll go document get element by ID. Cart total dot inner HTML, make sure it's all caps, equals, and we're going to go, yeah, we're going to go this dot response text, and we want it to be to fixed 2. And we come back, it says that we have quantity of 2. Let's say we want a quantity of 5, and it, right? It updated, but this didn't update. Hold on, wait up. You can't do that? Okay, fine. Fine, I'll play by your rules. You and your damn rules. I don't think I have to fix it. I mean, if we want to be technical, we can go like this. We can go back to Ajax and we can say number format. Our best friend number format, 2 dot, where it's blank. Let's try that again. So we'll say 4 again, we'll say 4, and there you go. Now it updates that, and if we go here and we go 3, it'll update it again. If we go here, we say 2, It looks like it's going down. What's happening? I mean, no. That checks out. I don't know why it looks like it's getting lesser. We're adding more to it. Yeah, it checks out. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, okay. So there you go. So now your total keeps changing here. We're done with that. Excuse me. Jeez, I can't clear my throat anymore. But we're not done with this page because we still have this puppy dog and this isn't doing anything, and we still have it here and that's not doing anything. As I said before, what we need to do is we need to have this reflect this. Now, if you look at the card, it doesn't change in the card. If you want to go even further and change it in the card, you could do that too. That's up to you. I'm just going to ignore that for now. What you would want to do, is you'd have to do a for loop. This is why I'm not doing this stuff in JavaScript, because you'd have to do a for loop with JavaScript and count the amount of items you have, send that through, and then do a for loop based on the amount of, like you would have to. We would have to do that thing where we split up the errors, like we would split up the response text into an array, and then just take the response, of the amount of items, like sort of get the count from the back end side. I would do it. It's easier than explaining it, but I don't want to do it. JavaScript makes everything messy. I don't want to deal with it. But instead, what we're going to do is we're going to do this. We're going to do the remove. Now the remove we have already named. Let's see. Remove is update. Where's my remove? Remove. Where's my remove? There we go. Remove item, we've named this the same as we've named. Where's the template? And I just want to put. Yeah, I already did cart display. Okay. So where's my templates? The remove here is called remove item, right? And the remove here is called remove item because we want this to reflect. We don't make two functions. We want to just do one function and have it reflect both. So with that being said, what we're going to do is we're going to have to redesign. We're going to have to redo this, and we're going to have to redo this in the back end. And we're going to do copy and paste. We're just going to do copy and paste. I'll explain it to you as we go along. I may even do the card items as the same name as this. We'll see how we do it. Let me see. This was just C. Okay, so whatever. We'll figure it out. Anyway, let's do the JavaScript. JavaScript's real simple. All we're going to do with the JavaScript is we're going to go function remove item RIID. And all we're going to do is we're just going to send to the back end that ID. And when we do, we're going to then, we'll make a variable. I'm just trying to think, do I need another variable? I just have to send the, okay. So we'll make a variable of, let me think. Do we need a variable? Oh yeah, no, we do. We need the XML HTTP request. And const of remove send equals new XML HTTP request. And then we're just going to run a function. Remove send dot onload equals function. And within that function, we're going to say that we're going to take remove response and just say res equals that, and then we're going to say remove response res equals we'll put variable in there. It kind of defaults to variable, but you just want to be sure. Equals this dot response text dot split, and we'll split it with that, and then we will go what's this called? This is called main cart. All right. They're both called cart lists. Oh. That might cause a, no, cart display, okay. So we'll go, where's my thing? We'll go product, we'll go, pages. So we'll go, we'll say document, get element by ID, cart list, we'll grab that, and then we'll go dot inner HTML equals, and we'll say remove res 0. The 0 index of this array that we're going to create is going to be the redesign of the cart. We're then going to say document dot get element by ID cart display dot inner HTML equals remove res 1. So that'll be this display. We'll have to redo. And then the last one will be document get element by ID. And I called the counter here. What did I call the counter here? I called it cart num. And when we'll just send the count cart num. We'll send the count as the last variable. And then we just send the XML HTTP request. Flip, open, post, ecom, public, ajax, and we'll say remove. And then we'll go remove send, set request header, requested with application X. I was just thinking right now, I thought I might have screwed this up, but I didn't. Because each one of those IDs that we indexed in the cart, this cart, is the cart item, not the user ID. That's just me thinking out loud. Now, we haven't done a delete yet. This is our delete, and the way it works is we find it the same way we did before. Oh, let me go to my routes, and let's just, again, I like to keep all of them together, like all the same naming conventions together. That's remove, ajax, remove, just do that. And now we go to product. So it's, nope, not product. Why do I still have this here? Get the fuck out of here. I don't need you anymore. I don't think I do anyway. Let's go to Ajax. Public function action remove. Okay, I think action remove, right? Just double checking, action remove. Well, we have what we need. We'll just go remove cart item equals model cart item find input post RID, and I'm pretty sure I should have opened this, but I'm pretty sure we just deleted it. I don't think we have to do anything. Once we're done with this JavaScript, then it's smooth sailing more or less. I mean, it's tedious work. It's not really difficult. Let me just say let's go with this. Let me just double check. I think it's just remove. Yeah, just delete. Okay, so there you go. And then we remove cart item, delete. That'll delete it. At that point, now we have to get what's left in the cart. So that's user cart equals model cart item query. Whoops. Where user ID equals cookie get ID where sold 0 get Then we're going to, up here, we're going to make one variable is called header cart, and the other variable is going to be called page cart. Now, we got to do this twice. There's an easy way to do it. The easy way to do it, which isn't really clean. I mean, we're going to have, well, the easiest way to do it is just to basically, let's go to, like here, the easiest way to do it is just to say whatever index that is, just remove it. Like, just delete it. You don't even let, so you see how this one's indexed, where is it? So this one's indexed by, you see how it's indexed by, well, it's not actually, that's not good. Well, whatever. But what you could do is you can just say here, put an ID on it with the card ID and just say that, delete it, like, you know, hide it, and then do the same with that. But the reason why I don't really do that is because if you say, like, if you remove this item, then you'll have these two beneath the blank space. If you do it up here, it'll be the same thing. You'll have those two under a blank. It's just stupid, so we're not going to do it like that. Instead, we are going to copy this. This one's not so horrible. We're going to copy this. And we're going to then say, if count user cart is greater than 0. Else, we're going to say header cart equals class no data what did I say? It was empty fucking cart. Empty fucking cart. And header cart, or not just header cart. Header cart. And page cart will be class no data. Your feckin' cart is empty. Which means if we have nothing, and then we'll just echo, oh yeah, and yeah, then we'll make send count equal to count user cart, and then we'll just echo header cart, and we'll do our little concatenation page cart, and send count. However, if there is still something in there, then we have to do a for each. For each user cart, as now I could do it one of two. Well, I think because of the fact that this is a little bit more intense than this, we'll just say as C. It goes against all my naming conventions, but we're just going to do that. And the reason is because we have to get the template. So let's copy paste this. Okay. And we're going to go like this. Page cart. Now if you want to add text to everything, right? If you want to do like, if you want to add text together so that you can keep like building up text, then you do the dot equals. And we'll go like that. And yeah, this is as fun as it looks. That's why I'm going to copy paste. I mean, I could explain to you what we're doing, but you know what we're doing. And we'll copy paste all this. But here we're going to have to echo out or comment out, and we're going to put C. See, with the other one, we just got to put quotes because I don't have to worry about changing the variable name. With this one, it's just a few lines, so I'll change the variable name. Oh, I'm not doing the right thing here. Hold on. Shit, I think that's, yeah, that's fine. All right, so we're going to finish this when I come back in just a sec.